What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Show Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, of course. Happy New Year to all of you. I hope that you are having a fantastic start to the new year. I know that you are. It's going to be an awesome year. As you can see from the title of this video, I will be speaking on two things. Number one, Martell speaks on his wannabe date scene with Melody on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And also, I'm going to give some thoughts on the reunion trailer. Now, of course, the Copyright Act of 1976 says that my fair use commentary on the reunion trailer and Martell's post are allowed for criticism. And also, everything that I'm saying here is simply my opinion and alleged. And now, before we get into the details, I ask that you all please hit the like button on this video. Then YouTube will recommend this video to more people who enjoy conversation surrounding the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. The overwhelming majority of my content is inspired by the show Love and Marriage Huntsville and the lovely Melody Cherie. But I also give commentary on some other things, a couple of movies and different shows as well. All right, so I am now going to mute my mic and then I will play the trailer. I'll play it twice just in case you wanted to gather your thoughts on each and every clip that they edited together. And here we go.
Next week on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion.
Yeah, we came here to fight.
This is number 4. This is what we came to do.
A mouthpiece today.
Don't pay them Huntsville people with that TikTok money, boo.
What?
Stormi doesn't pay invoices.
She do not.
Here to fight. To fight.
I gave your ass grace.
Go pop some pills, girl, and shut up.
Oh.
Came here to fight.
Marie said that you sit there and take it. People felt that he was sexually abusing you.
Faking it was the best move for me.
Make sure that you're there when I'm there.
Maybe you're just bad at sex.
I got a hook and a curve. You ain't gonna fake nothing.
Is your fear seeing your wife turn into Melody?
A single woman, yes. I don't want to get divorced.
I brought something for him.
Are you in a relationship with your child's mother?
No, I'm not.
Does she think you're in a relationship?
When my kids are there, she's there almost every day.
She's cheated on her husband. Her husband cheating on her plenty of times. And
Is that true what she said?
your point is...
Next week on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion.
Yeah, we came here to fight.
This is number 4. This is what we came to do.
A mouthpiece today.
Don't pay them Huntsville people with that TikTok money, boo.
What?
Stormi doesn't pay invoices.
She do not.
Here to fight. To fight.
I gave your ass grace.
Go pop some pills, girl, and shut up.
Oh.
Came here to fight.
Marie said that you sit there and take it. People felt that he was sexually abusing you.
Faking it was the best move for me.
Make sure that you're there when I'm there.
Maybe you're just bad at sex.
I got a hook and a curve. You ain't gonna fake nothing.
Is your fear seeing your wife turn into Melody?
A single woman, yes. I don't want to get divorced.
I brought something for him.
Are you in a relationship with your child's mother?
No, I'm not.
Does she think you're in a relationship?
When my kids are there, she's there almost every day.
She's cheated on her husband. Her husband cheating on her plenty of times. And
Is that true what she said?
your point is...
Okay, so there you have it. So there are quite a few things, quite a few people that I want to speak on in that trailer. So Tisha obviously was fake turned up, wearing a boxer's robe as she was entering the studio where they filmed the reunion. I kind of felt like that was some fake energy there. She didn't even have that amount of energy after Keke threw the water on her, okay? And that was like a physical assault. She had way less energy. But Tisha actually said, go take some pills. Now, I think that the way production edited the trailer, it appears that Tisha was talking to Stormi, but I do think, of course, that she was speaking to Keke. Now, I get that you want to tell someone off. You may even, want to hurt someone's feelings. That's kind of bold, but I kind of feel like it's a lazy read to tell someone who has openly discussed her struggle with addiction to go take some pills. Talk about maybe her no longer having a professor job, or, they really have to move all the time. Is it really because of sports? Something, but you don't have to take such a low blow and do the lazy read by saying, go take some pills. It just kind of gives, you're not even a reader like that. And just say that. You don't really read the girls down, but don't go the lazy low blow route with saying, go take some pills. What do you all think? I do find it very interesting, though, that Tisha is so quick, willing, and open to speak on Keke's marriage. But for the past 6 seasons, in my opinion, it appears that Tisha and Marceau work very hard to cover the truth of their marriage. But you're so willing to reveal secrets of someone else's marital union. I just find that to be a bit hypocritical. And production allows them to cover up their life story. And I get it, Tisha and Marceau, some things that happen in life are embarrassing. You're human, so you may be fearful to speak your truth. It can make you uncomfortable. But as I've learned in business, they say, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I think that is something that Carlos King and his production team, they need to teach the people whom he favors to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because you all are comfortable receiving OWN's money, reality TV money, for sharing your reality, but you appear to be uncomfortable with speaking your truth. And I just find that to be hypocritical. Now, I also feel like Tisha is comfortable with coming for Stormi's business because she's read all of the online reviews. She's been in the Facebook groups. She's watched the blogs here on YouTube where people have talked about allegedly placing online orders, and it took a very long time for them to get their orders. Even some people still report to not have received theirs, allegedly. I am speaking on this on a rumor level based upon what other people have said. But is she still in a position where she can judge Stormi and speak on her business savvy? Is Tisha this astute businesswoman where she can judge Stormi? After all, we know that Tisha does not proofread. She does not proofread after she takes someone else's shipping policy. She does not proofread to know to remove the customized email address for one business and replace it with her own. So is she in a position, to say, look at that plank in your eye. Meanwhile, she's got a huge 4x4 in her own eye? You all let me know in the comments. Now, we saw where Martell, his voice grew so soft. It grew so soft, like he was the sweetest soprano singing in the church choir when asked if he was in a relationship with his youngest child's mother. He was speaking so softly, it was hard to understand, but I think he said no, that he was not in a relationship. And then Melody clarified, she said, well, every day that he has my kids, coleslaw is over at his house nearly every day. So if a woman is at your house nearly every day around your children, that's not someone that you're in a relationship with? How dreadful. How dreadful for coleslaw. And coleslaw, you're very like classic side chick, classic desperate, because you would go over Martell's house nearly every day that he has the kids because you want the children to take that info back to their mom. Let me let you in on a secret, sweetheart. Melody does not care. She does not care. She knows who she is as a person, and she knows that she's beautiful, smart, and successful. There's nothing about you that can make her feel sad or jealous or upset in any way. So you waste your gas and your time when you drive over to Martell's house every other week when he has his kids. You do absolutely nothing, coleslaw, when you do that. Now, Kimmy, she probably had the saddest part in that reunion trailer when Carlos asked her about his interview with Maurice on his podcast, and Maurice said that basically she just rolls over and takes it. And then Kimmy said that, you know, faking it was the best thing that she could do. Kimmy, that is just so sad. There's like nothing else that you could say. Not only is it tiring and exhausting and a rerun and repetitive when all you and Maurice do is talk about your sex life, but for you to admit to faking it, saying that that was the best thing that you could do, that's just really pitiful. It speaks to your husband's lack of compassion for the health crisis that you were facing, that he will put you in a position where you have to fake it. And then faking it was like your best option. You know, he doesn't make himself look like husband of the year, and neither do you. And here's the thing, Kimmy, I know that in that moment, that was the truth. That was the truth when you said that you were faking it while being intimate with your own husband. But you had to say that because you've been battling a very serious health matter, and he acts like he does not care. That, Kimmy, is the bigger picture. But you know, do you, honey? So I hope that, you know, all of this is worth just to say that you're married. So now let's move on to Martell's post. And that was coming. I also want to acknowledge Reality Entertainment TV's Instagram page. Thank you so much for the wonderful content. All right, so I already have Martell's post ready for me to pull up. So I'm going to share this screen. There it is for you. Great. Please hit the like button on this video. I would really appreciate it. So Martell posted on a post by Carlos King. And I'm going to read it to you, then come back with my commentary. So this is Martell reacting to the scene where he spent $4.90 on a hot tea for Melody. And he got her some flowers as if he's trying to be in a relationship with her again. And this is stalkerish behavior that we've seen from him before, but let him tell it, this was not his plan. So his post says, or reads, I don't want her back. This scene is me playing team ball. I was asked to meet with Melody, and Carlos called me after me telling the other producers I'm not taking her flowers. She got me in court saying I'm abusing my kids. Now she has merchandise saying she's against abuse. She tried to get me. Carlos begged me to take her effing flowers, talking about the Holtz need to take the show back. My only question was, y'all talk with Melody? The answer was yes. So I was down. But just like you were delusional about at SAPH wanting you back, is the same over here. The frustration you see on my face is her not doing what the producer said she was going to do. All this ish is definitely for TV. We're actors. Carlos, don't delete this. Let's have a real conversation. I might be getting a phone call to fire me after this comment. Sorry, but you guys are not going to continue to villainize me, make me out to be an abuser, a stalker, or making it seem like I want Melody back. I'm done with y'all making me out to be something I'm not. Film my real life or don't film me at all. Well, Martell, first of all, men aren't always, they hardly ever are this long-winded, so I doubted that you typed this up. I don't even see a lot of spelling errors, so I'm convinced that a woman typed this up for you and not coleslaw. Speaking of coleslaw, at the end when you say film my real life or don't film me at all, if you ever think that the viewers would continue supporting the show with Ariane on it, you need to think again. Because I do not believe in side chicks being rewarded for being willing to date married men, and then the marriage turns into divorce and children are involved. No way. So she's not going to be rewarded with making money to be the side chick. Absolutely not. Now, obviously, Martell watches the blogs because he used all of the adjectives that we use in our opinions: abuser, stalker, and you do want Melody back. And that is what he led with. And he is blaming production, which is the classic excuse that reality TV stars use when they do not like how they appeared in a scene, or if they feel away from the viewer's reaction. And typically, viewers of reality TV, we are most appalled when someone is being bullied, when there is a gang up. And we have seen both of these on this show towards Melody. So now here he is with this post, and he is blaming production. And then he set it up to post it on Carlos's page and asked Carlos to not delete it. I am convinced that Carlos, allegedly, and in my opinion, he may have typed this up. He may have texted to Martell. Martell hit copy and pasted it on Carlos's post. Who do you all think typed this up for Martell? But him trying to blame production is so laughable. You know that you wanted her to have those flowers. You know that you would love for her to take you back, Martell. Keep it a buck. You need her great image. You need her brain and her ability to make a lot of money so that you can be back in that income bracket that you were in when you were married to her. But I want to know what you all think. What do you all think about Martell's post? Do you think that it's all cap, that he's blaming production? Do you think he really did not intend to take her flowers and that it was Carlos and the producer's idea? I ask that you all please hit the like button on this video, or even the dislike button if you feel that way. Either button stimulates the video for YouTube to recommend it and push it through its algorithm. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. All right, y'all, I will talk with you soon, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.